I know the talk lately, the talk has been with the channels that I follow, like BZ, BEEZEE, Page Drive, the ones I've watched in the past few days. The talk has been Grubhub pausing drivers because they're not accepting like offers many times in a row. I didn't want to take this last order, and I took it one more time. It was just regular payout. It was almost $7. The drop off was very close to the restaurant because I know the location, I know the area. I have the GPS on, guys, just so you know. I just had that gut feeling. I said, I've been there before with Uber Eats, and it's a 15-minute wait, and it's because it's a one-man show. I don't want to say the name of the place because that's not important. And there are a line of people, and she took care of a few people, and she said, I'll be right with you, miss. I'm like, okay. You know, and I'm already saying to myself, I will not accept this restaurant anymore. With Uber Eats, I wish I knew I think it's not like Grubhub, it tells you off the bat where you're going. And she went to go it was just one large tin, and the woman that was there before me, she was, and then two people came in after her, after I came in. She was like, I've been here since 1:55. Why are you making that food for her? I've been here. I'm waiting. Now, I happen to agree with the customer. It was just the way she said it. She knew why I was there. She saw the red bag. I stood to the side. And she was like, no, I've been here since 1:55. I'm not waiting. You take care of me first. She was a little nasty. I'm steady of it, okay. I just have to see where I have to turn next, guys. It's not saying it out loud, but that's good. So, and then the woman's, after she took care of that lady, she was like, I told Grubhub 25 minutes. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, if they could tell these food delivery apps how long they need. And I was like, well, they just ring me and I just start driving here. I've never heard of a restaurant telling telling the app how long. She goes, well, I told them 25 minutes. I was like, wow, now you're getting a little wise with me. And she was. And I didn't get wise back. All I did was show up and pick up food. You know, but now when I see that with Grubhub, I'm going to turn down the offer, because going there one more time, I did it twice with Uber Eats, and I went, it turns into a 20-minute wait, whether there's one or two people there. And she gave me an attitude, and she shouldn't have done that, because I was very nice. And I said, well, you're doing a lot of work, and you are alone, ma'am, I understand. And I went back to look at my phone. She goes, I did. I told them 25 minutes. Why are you here so fast? I was like, well, I just told you. You know, they rang me. I came from Belmore, and I just started driving here. And then she started babbling stuff. So I just looked away, and I was like, is that the dish you're making me? I looked down, and then I looked up. I said, is that the jerk chicken that you're making for my order? Thank you very much. And I took it. She's like, here. Like, you know, I'm overkill nice and respectful. I was like, have a nice day. You know, and the other two customers were just like, why is she giving her an attitude? Me an attitude. Now, from now on, there are times that you can say no. I'm not someone... Guys, hold on a second. Because I thought it was turning... I gotta pull over. I think I'm going the wrong way. But there was really no reason for that. And I'm not someone to say no. Once I said no 3 times because it was a 3 and change offer. I won't do that. I just won't do it. You know, it's not worth my time. You can't pay me a minimum of $5 for a delivery. Hold on one moment. some reason, I thought I was going the wrong way. I'm very sorry. So, from now on, I will not forget that place because I was so hesitant to take it. And it confirmed that they don't deserve to have me deliver their food. And that's where not taking blocks is a perk. And that's where being your own boss is a perk. Because last time they acted as if they were doing me a favor. And I didn't say anything because it didn't matter. Because I just wanted to get the food and go about my business and go about my day. Now I know I will not deliver their food. I'm just going to say no. And if I ever receive that order from Uber Eats, because you can't tell where they're sending you until you accept, unless you really know the map from your location, I'm just going to turn it down. You know, that's it. 3 strikes, you're out. Just like in the game of baseball and softball. 3 strikes, you're out. So, stuff like that happens. You are allowed to feel it out, and you are allowed to say no. You know, but just don't go overkill. I understand what they're doing. But she shouldn't have to do all that. And last time they weren't very nice. So I thought this would be something to speak about. I would go check out Pay to Drive and go check out BEEZEE, because in the past few days they have spoke about the topic of Grubhub pausing people for saying no too many times in a row. I think BZ said, you know, people were informing him that they were getting paused for like an hour or two. That could really hold up your day if you're ready to rock and roll and work. You know, so don't go overkill. Save that decline for when you really don't want to deliver for a restaurant. Not all restaurants are worthy of my service. These places, they got it backwards. It's backwards. But that's how I see it, and that's how I feel about it. I see what they're doing. They're bringing me around. So, that's that, folks. After I pass the slide, I'm going to shut it off. I hope you found this useful, this information useful. I'll see you soon. Bye.